I spent a large portion of a year not really knowing what to do with myself at all, barely functioning as a person. It was very difficult. If it hadn't been for the long time that I had been at my job and my boss knowing me how he did, I probably would have lost my job. I missed a ton of work, and my family life fell apart. My young children had no idea really what was going on, and it made things very difficult. It became a very dark place. I can't liken it to anything really other than just being alone. And when I say that, think kind of lost in the woods, in the dark, not knowing what's going on, not knowing which way to go, feeling like every step that you could muster up the strength to take is just going to take you further into the woods, into the dark. When you deal with depression, those are the kind of thoughts that you have. And it seems like no matter what you do, it's not enough, because most of the time you feel like not even moving, not getting up, not going out, not seeing the light of day if you can help it. And there were a lot of days like that where I didn't get up or go out or do anything. It's a very disorienting, very confusing, and very, very lonely, in the sense that I quite literally had no one in my life at all. But I happened to walk in the door at Cross Point on a Wednesday night, and there was a couple of people milling around in the lobby area. So I just kind of casually walked up and said, "Hey guys, where do I need to go?" And so everybody introduced themselves, took me to a class. It was an interesting experience. It was exactly what I was looking for, to be able to walk in someplace and immediately feel like you can be here. It's okay. You can stay here. The freedom that you have to be able to actually open up with people makes all of the difference in the world when you were in the kind of situation that I was in, going through some of the things that I was going through. And I know that because of the involvement that I've had here, the way that God has worked all of that in my life, it's just been a tremendous blessing for me and for my kids as well. They come in, every Sunday, and they love to be here. They want to be here. They have friends here. I love working with other people here at the church and knowing that the work that we're doing helps to make things go smoothly for the people in the service. It's almost, even though it's out in the parking lot and it's out in the open and it's in front of everybody, it's almost kind of a background thing. What we're doing can help to make things so much safer and smoother without anybody even really thinking about it, and I think that's really cool. I've developed a lot of very wonderful and interesting relationships with people. The family that I felt so disconnected from is actually the family that I get to be a part of by being here and being part of the body. God works here in this place, in this body, and I love to be a part of that.